Hello good deeders and welcome to an update. So I haven't posted a video in a little while and I wanted to just record one today just to update everybody on how the journey's going, what I've been doing up to date, and just to spread some love and kind of goodwill with everybody. So I've been working with a lot of charities, as you guys probably have read. I've been working with Emmaus, who are a homeless-based charity who take people off the streets and they give them a job within their charity shops, and they then put them in bed and board, so they get off the streets and start earning a living. I did some work with Marie Curie, which was amazing. I got invited down to London to Lady Dina's Cat Emporium, which is an amazing little kind of cafe in Shoreditch where they have 11 cats that roam around and you go and have tea. So we had tea and high tea and cake, which was amazing, and got to talk to some amazing people from Marie Curie. And I also got to meet Susie, who has a website, and I put the link down below. Her name is Susie Powter, and she won the ITV Great Bake Off, and she now sells baking sets on QVC and retailers, and you can get her sets below. I was going to buy one and do it as a little competition, so that might be one of my good deeds in the next coming weeks. Then I did some work with FareShare. They were the first to contact me after I had my little stint on the BBC, and they basically take surplus food waste from a lot of supermarkets and suppliers, which has kind of gone out of date, or the tins have been crushed, or they just kind of have no need for the food, the excess food they've bought, and they distribute it to the homeless. Now the amazing thing about FareShare is that they have 30 people working across the UK, and they have 1,000 volunteers, and they are those volunteers, that take the food, they deliver it across the UK. I went around London, and they do homeless hostels, they do community centres, HIV centres. I mean, it's just incredible. And in the day that I did, and it was a pretty hot day to be in a van, there were 3 of us, met some amazing people, Ray and Joe, and we delivered apparently over 2,000 meals, which to me is just, it's just amazing to know that you've fed so many people, and you've used that food that would either have been bleached or have gone in the bin, and you've created some meals and put some food on the table for people, and they really were overwhelmed. Sorry, I've got really bad hay fever at the moment. It's very nice for my nose to be running. Won't stop running. Sorry. And some more exciting news is that this week coming, I am working with Stonewall. They are the leading gay charity in the country. I mean, most of you probably know by now, but I am gay. And I will be going down to their head office on Thursday, and then I will be in the Gay Pride March in London on Saturday. Apparently Conchita Wurst is playing, so that would be an amazing thing to go and see. So if any of you are gay or bisexual or kind of just enjoy London Pride, get down to London this Saturday. That's when it's on. I'll be walking in the with the Stonewall guys. I'll have a red t-shirt on so you guys can see me. You're welcome to come up and say hello. That's my good deeds kind of planning this week. I try not to plan too much, as you guys know, but when you have somebody like Stonewall approach you, it's an immense and incredible opportunity that I'm not going to turn down, so I'm really excited to be working with them. So watch this space. I will obviously upload videos from the day, so it'll be really cool. You guys can see what's going on. So that's my charity work update. And now on to the stories. The most amazing thing about doing this blog is the response I get from so many people. Last week I was introduced to a lady who lives over in Australia. Her name is Danielle Lavender, beautiful surname, and she unfortunately is 27 years old and has just been diagnosed with cervical cancer. She can't get any help from the UK government because she lives over in Australia, and because she's a British citizen she can't get any financial support from Australia. So bless her, she's really struggling. So what we managed to do, or what I've managed to do with her, is instead of supporting her financially, I helped her set up her Twitter and her Facebook and her Just Giving pages, where she is doing her utmost through her illness and her chemotherapy to raise as much money as she can for Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust, which is a small cervical cancer charity that are trying to raise awareness and support for women with cervical cancer. I mean, the stories that she told me was she went to a support group and there was a young girl there over the age of 21 who has cervical cancer, and it's quite far gone, so she's quite got deep into her cancer, so she's going through radiotherapy and chemotherapy, but there isn't 100% chance, and it breaks my heart. It really does when you hear of these stories of people such a young age getting cancer, and if they knew about cervical cancer before, then they'd have a much better chance of getting it diagnosed and have a fighting chance of fighting it from early stages as opposed to it developing and spreading within the body. So I've popped a link below to Joe Cervical Cancer Trust, which is Danielle Lavender's Just Giving page. It's been up 3 days and she's managed to raise £250 already, which in 3 days is amazing. I think she's doing such a fantastic job. And she's also doing a thing called Bedhead Selfie. So if you feel like you wake up in the morning and have really bad bedhead, post a picture on Facebook and hashtag Bedhead Selfie to try and raise awareness and spread the love for cervical cancer across the UK, and I guess across the world. We're trying to get it going, so there's a good one for you. So I haven't actually had a shower yet, so I guess I'm filming my Bedhead Selfie, but I did post one up so you can see it on my Facebook page. So here is to the other 194 deeds I've got to go. It's an incredible journey. I really cannot describe. I mean, I'm sat here in my apartment just thinking about, you know, what I've got to do left, and actually that I'm going to be really sad when it finishes. I'm trying not to think about the end, but you know, the end will come inevitably. I probably will carry it on, to be honest. A lot of people have asked me that, but it's amazing, and I thank you guys for your support, and it's just an incredible journey. So thank you so much for reading my blog, for tweeting me, for emailing me, Facebook messaging me, even commenting and sharing it. It not only makes my life amazing, and it makes what I'm doing valuable and makes me want to continue, but it also spreads the love, and it's just incredible to see how many of you are so supportive. So just continue. You know, if you have amazing stories, please, please, please email me, send me stuff. You're more than welcome to tweet me or email me or Facebook me anytime. I always respond and I always get back to you, and I'm just so inspired by what you guys are doing. It makes my journey so much easier. So this is a thank you to you. Thank you for watching. This is my next video update, I guess. Here's the next one. I will be in London on Saturday, so I will video all of that so you guys can see what's happening at London Pride, and I'll make sure that I update more regularly. I know you guys like watching these videos, so thank you for your support. And here is to an amazing, really bad hair, an amazing week, and an amazing month. So thumbs up everyone. Thank you so much. My love to you all, and keep doing the good deeds. Thank you. Bye bye.